Hey, it's Dominic from the Dominic Natty Show. Welcome to episode 3 of Cooking for Idiots with your host, Jack Scullion.
Welcome back to episode 3 of Cooking for Idiots by One. Today we're going to make one of my top 4 food and drink related things. So some of the things that I love is sweet American cereal. I love good beers. Third thing I love is chicken wings, but the most important thing with chicken wings is the fourth thing I love, which is hot sauce. Now, Frank's red hot sauce is my absolute favourite, but our friends over at Chilli on Instagram have sent over a recipe which they say is as good, if not better, than Frank's red hot sauce. So that's what we're going to be trying to make today.
So we'll go through the ingredients. If you look on the Chilli Instagram page, then they'll have the full list of ingredients and everything that they've used for it. Anyone who knows me will know I'm lazy, so I'm using some very lazy products in mine because I originally didn't have anything to blend with, so I thought this would be easier, and it did turn out much easier for me. So I got some very lazy chili. In the original recipe it's 680 grams of fresh chili, and then it's meant to be 5 cloves of garlic, so I'm going to do 5 teaspoons of very lazy garlic. It's 2 cups of white wine vinegar, so I'm using 500 ml. It's going to be 2 bay leaves and 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of salt, and then the only fresh ingredient I'm using is going to be my lime juice, fresh from the lime. So the equipment we're going to need is a pan to put everything in to cook it. We're going to need a measuring jug, and then because I haven't got a blender, I'm going to use a hand blender to mix it all together. So first of all is going to be the white wine vinegar. It's 500 ml. I didn't realise the bottle I had was 500 ml, so I didn't need to measure out at all. Then it's going to be the chili, so I'm going to put the whole of this pot in there instead of the fresh chili. 5 tablespoons of garlic instead of the 5 cloves. Then it's going to be the 2 bay leaves, and I'm just going to chuck them into the mix. Then it's going to be a tablespoon of the paprika, a tablespoon of the salt, and then half a lime, and I'm going to pour that all in. The recipe is only 1 tablespoon, but I'm going to do the half of it.
So now that's all in the pan and all mixed together. So we're going to bring that to the boil, and then after it's bring to the boil, we're going to take it down to a simmer, and then that's going to be left for 20 to 30 minutes. So what should we do with that 20 to 30 minutes? Hi, my name's Jack, and I've never baked in my life. Never attempted to, never wanted to, but look. Good looking guy, hey? So, if you haven't watched any of the other episodes, then during this time, that's what you're going to do. Go back and watch the other 2, savoury muffins and ice cream. But if you have, I'm going to make you a horrible cocktail. So, it's only going to be 3 ingredients in it, a beer-based cocktail. Not really, it's just beer with shit in it. So, get your glass and then a nice light lager, so mine's at 4.4, which is Camden's Mexican. So I'd say you could use Corona or something as well. So we're just gonna pour majority of a glass of that, and then the half of lime that we had earlier from our thing, we're gonna squeeze the juice into there. And then finally, we're going to take our jar of gherkins, and we're going to use that gherkin brine, and we're just going to pour a little bit in there. So then, admittedly, it doesn't look much like a cocktail, it looks a bit plain. So what does normally a cocktail have? Normally if you go out to a bar, quite expensive, normally look a bit fancy, so it's the garnish that goes with it. So we're going to do a garnish for us. So we're just going to grab one of our pickles, cut it in half, a little slit in the bottom, and voila.
And there we have it, the Pickle Jack cocktail. Pop in your straw, and you're ready for the party.
Oh hey guys, you've just caught me in my new hip hangout spot called Club Kitchen. I'm just about to try the Pickle Jack. Let's see how it goes. Delicious. Uh-huh. So now we've rewatched the past couple of episodes. We've had our lovely cocktail, delicious that it was, the Pickle Jack, and now it's time to go back and check on our hot sauce. So last time when I was using the whisk, I made a mess everywhere. So I'm not going to do that again. I've got my apron on. Now I'm going to hand blend, and hopefully I don't make any mess at all. Let's see. So no, I made a complete mess again, but the smell of this sauce smells amazing. So I actually really can't wait to try this.
So the original recipe needed to be sieved, but because I used the lazy and blended it, it's actually very, very runny already, very like the sauce. So I'm not going to bother sieving it and just go straight to the cooling.
And then what you're going to do, my favourite part of this recipe, is you're going to grab your can of... So while we're waiting for it to chill, obviously we're going to get my viewing numbers up by rewatching the first two again and again and again until someone wants to sponsor me, so hashtag add it. Anyone who wants to get involved, you know, I just want the freebies really. So it's going to be in the fridge, it's going to be cooling off, and then once it's cooled, we'll try it, have something. Chicken wings. So after talking about it and thinking about it, I didn't have any chicken wings. I thought I did, I didn't. So instead we've just got some chicken breast that I cooked up. I'm going to put on our sauce. And the sauce seriously smells so good. The sauce is delicious. It's really spicy, but really nice. Yeah, I can't recommend it enough. I'm so glad that I've made too much of it because I'm going to have it on everything, I think. So make sure you go and give a follow to Chilli High at chilli.high on Instagram. They've got their recipes on there, all free, and they show you how to do it a lot better than I've shown you today, and they do it properly as well, not just the lazy way that I do and guessing. So yeah, I suppose that's about it. Big shout out to Dom Natty as well for doing the intro and outro for you. Oh, spoiler alert, he's going to be back for the outro. Alright, bye!
that's all, folks.